I'm watching competitors lock clients in with low numbers and seeing them tack on change orders throughout the build. Do I have the right strategy by being honest and upfront, or do I do change orders coming at a lower price and essentially lock clients in and take advantage of them during the construction process?
Your one marketing move is bringing light to the problem, because sunlight sanitizes, and you are the good guy and you're gonna fight against the evil. And when I think about your evil, you just described it. What's the evil? That they're selling on a price that's not the real price. And you know that because you're in the industry. The client's never built a custom home before. Most people that build, because my brother's a home builder, I know this very well, it's the first and only time for most people. It's the largest financial decision they'll ever make in their life. And it is the most stressful financial decision. And most custom homes are fucking late. And there's always issues, and it's wild. So what would I recommend to you? Very tactical. You do a Facebook post, a social media post, an email to your list, call the radio and run a campaign. And you ask anybody who's ever built a custom home that had a change order that scared them, pissed them off, frustrated them, was more than they expected, to reach out to you. And you figure out what needs to be true for them to be willing to share that story. Now, they might not be willing to get on camera. That would be a 10 out of 10. Tell us your story. We don't need to know names. We want your story. If they won't do that, again, I ask you to be brave. If they won't do that, then you ask them about their story. You tell their story on their behalf. You just don't share full details. Because if you educate the market of what's going on, then the market will be educated to be able to challenge these people. Okay? For example, I recently invested in something, and because I know about that industry, I knew to ask to see the data on the liquidity of that investment for the past 6 months. And I had my finance team audit that because I know to do that. But most people that invested in that would not know to do that. And if I'm the guy who's asking people to invest in that, and those investments typically have that problem, I'm actually calling out the shitty people by saying, if you do this kind of investment, you should ask for this. You got to create a bad guy. The good news is you have them in your industry. You got to teach people how to expose the bad guy. See, you're like, we're about, what did you say your values were? Truth, integrity, etc. So the challenge is those are the good guy, and the good guy sometimes is scared to call out the bad guy. I'm asking you to call out the bad guy. And I know, Cody, I know whoever operates in your market is going to be really fucking pissed that you're doing this. Okay? But you either care more about the customers or you care more about you not being liked. On the back end of that, that 10 million a year business is yours. Real quick, you've made it to the end. Let me tell you what I know about you. You're not somebody that's looking to do shelf help. You're not somebody that's just doom scrolling on social media. You're here because you want to build a real business, and you're sick and tired of not getting the real insights to grow inside your business. So I want to help you avoid all the pain trying to figure this out the hard way like I did it. That's why I put together everything I've ever learned into the Scale Workbook. It's the internal document that I use with every founder I work with that turns a chaotic business into a money-making machine. And teaching you all of this without burning more hours. It's totally free. The link is in the description, or you can just scan the QR code on the screen because I'm here to help you build your empire.